Welcome back everybody into this massive review session. We are starting from Monday the October 21st and I don't know where we are going to stop. We are 2 months, basically 2 months and a week out of the end of 2022 and we have around 86 screenshots. This doesn't mean 86 days. We know that some of the days are multiple screenshots and whatever. I don't know. I'm starting and I don't know when I'm going to stop. So sorry about that. I apologize in advance and I hope you really enjoy my analysis. So starting from the week 24th of October, we see that we already have some PMIs on Monday. Consumer confidence coming in on Tuesday. Wednesday, not much. We have the PCE, global good orders, GDP, jobless claims, PCE again coming all out on Thursday. Then again PCE on Friday as always, and Michigan consumer sentiment. So we're coming rapidly at the end of the month. Let's see what the price action is telling us. So we said that on Monday we had the PMIs, which is usually after a New York Stock Exchange opening. We are seeing now these highs, these lows, and of course it's a Monday, so I'm not really expecting that much, that fire, blah blah blah. Let's see. Let's wait for this time for the PMIs. 20 minutes to that news. So let's have a look here now. We're starting to see some volume coming in and possibly some direction, but I want to wait. So this could possibly be already an entry. Better not to enter. That's great. So let's see what was the data. So we have already a reaction at this level. The data was absolutely garbage. So I might expect now a retest of these lows, or break above these highs. So let's see the very next few candles. So for example, we are breaking above. We might take some high risk high reward entry immediately over there. Or actually at the next one. And that would be a fake out. So we get caught in a fake out and that's a loss. Now let's see if we actually have a bounce from this level. Still it's okay to enter over here. It's not like a hand of a huge pullback, but I'm not really sure. I don't really like to trade this way anymore. Usually it's one that might give the best risk to reward ratio, but as you can see, it's actually very hard, and I would prefer to probably take like another one. So for example, this one would have been an easy win. As you can see, the PSA was already there, the trader idea was already there. It's just that I don't know if in live trading I would be able to, but yeah. Now I want to monitor this area because possibly we might have a break below, correction, and then continuation down. We're coming at the 10 AM candle. And I mean, it's not like these PMIs hold a lot, huge amount of evidence and relevance, sorry. So let's see if we actually get in a correction. No, actually, price is simply ranging. Now let's see if we in the last hour we go down below these lows, or possibly above these highs or below these lows. Okay, so as you can see, we went below these lows. As I was using this, I mean, we can see that even if it might have been a loss, I don't think so, but might have been a loss. We got a break below these lows. If our entry was over here, so at the first setup, so at this candle close, retesting these lows on the left hand side, in this case that would have been a win. No breakout above here. If we will still be in this trade, And I don't know if now then the price will continue down or not. I don't know if we have actually another another screenshot for the same day. So no, actually there was nothing else happening. So now we're coming into Tuesday. Tuesday we said that we have the consumer confidence at 10 a.m. Yes, not really much before that. So I'm expecting some volatility spike at 10 a.m. candle. Now we are coming into New York open. Still the price is not really trending, so there isn't really anything in particular that we can do about it. Saying this is of course a sell. No. Yeah, it will go, for example, in profit, but yeah, I don't really want to mix to take some rush entry. Yeah, this one is after. This is the 8:20 a.m. Eastern, pushing up, then pushing down. Now only this might be, and this is probably going to be a loss. So I'm accepting. I'm taking it when the price is at break even. So this might be a loss, and I will accept it because the price is breaking below after the 10 a.m. candle, after the 8:20 a.m. Eastern. So that's still a possible setup that I could trade. So yeah, that's a loss, and I accept it as part of my setup. I would have not accepted not to trade it, to take it just because it would have been a loss. So no, that's not what I would love to. That's not something that I learned from. Now price is staying above these highs. This could be a possible already buy setup. Let's see. Yeah, if we have actually this setup, which was the trade idea highlighted before that. Yes, as you can see, one loss, one win. It's absolutely fine. Price is also giving us a reaction at the previous lows, previous highs, the old ones, also at these ones. So we had plenty of opportunities to enter. It's low because there's not like a 5 minutes trade, but that's okay. That's simply the price is going. Now I will wait for the actual 10 a.m. candle with the consumer confidence. This could be a possible nice break and retest. We are coming right before New York Stock Exchange opening, so this is a very risky move, I would say, but might give us the rewards, and absolutely is going to give us the rewards. So that's a win. High risk, high reward because of the timing, I would say, but as per setup, I want to take it. Yeah, if I'm going to lose with the New York Stock Exchange opening, it's fine, but at least it's my setup, and I know that every loss. What is that? Every loss. This is the 24th. This is the previous day. Okay, so let me just. Okay. Every win outsize 3-1 the losses. So okay, so yeah, we took this win. Now we're coming into the next one, which is with the 10 a.m. candle. So we took this win, as I was saying. And let's see now with the actual news. So at 10 a.m. we are creating these eyes. This possible setup also can be a good trade idea. Now we're getting closer and closer to the news, so it's quite sketchier to take a trade. Still, I can see that the price is staying below and staying above, so that might be an entry. Even this entry at the PPL, I will take it. It's quite a gamble because it's 15 minutes before the news. And so yes, that was the news, not really impacting that much. We are like 30 pips above. I don't even know the consumer confidence. Yes, and it goes into profit. So I don't know if the consumer confidence was good or was bad, but simply trading my setup, you can see that that was profitable. Now we're coming into the 10 a.m. candle, and we have these. This is quite a sketchy PSA. We have these lows for possible breakout, but let's see the next price action and market structure. So now, okay, exactly, wanted to wait for this price action to be clear, and possible entry over there if we break below. If we break above, we have these highs, possible high risk, high reward. Otherwise, we have the breakout above these highs as well. Yeah, so no entry over here. It didn't give us any signal to enter. But if we break below these lows, we might have it, as you can see. Very, very fast. I don't know if now we're going to have a retest, full retest, and then keeping the price down. We might take this trade simply based on our previous trade idea. Now it's more likely, more looking like end of the pullback instead of a break and retest. Let's see. So yeah, we goes like 20 pips so far. Let's see if it keeps pushing down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about where it will go. And yeah, 1657. It will need to go down to there. So just give me a second. So this is on the broker. I'm still not perfect, but as you can see, this was our previous entry going into profits, and our entry over here, or even better over there. Let's see if the price will actually go at 45 pips, which will be around there. No, it will actually go into a loss. Yes, so that's a loss. This one is a loss, and we accept it as it is. Okay. So now let's continue with the following day. Okay. So the 26th of October, it's a Wednesday. We don't have much as per fundamental report, but let's see, now we're coming into New York open. Now price is breaking below these lows. We have these highs. If we get a retest, we might have this idea playing out. Otherwise, we might break a retest above these highs. Okay. Okay, there was no real entry over there. This might be high risk, high reward entry. I don't like it because there's not much volume, and since due to the fact that there are not even fundamental reports, it's quite it's still a quite sketchy trade idea. But since I want to take it as mechanically as possible, let's say that I take a sell over there because we missed this one, and that's a 1, 2, 3 and a little bit. So yes, okay, with this spike down, this ends up with a win. And as you can see, you don't need to know why and the volume, because otherwise I will miss it, and it still goes to 45 pips. If it gets to go, it will go. It's not my business to understand if or not it will go. If it will go or not, that's a proper English. Now we are creating this very small order block. As you can see, other possible trade idea right before New York Stock Exchange opening. And now this, I don't like it because we are still in this range, so that's why I didn't take it. It's not like this that we don't have anything on the left hand side. Here we have this PSA on the left hand side, so just to make it clear, here order block, but here there is nothing. Here we have an order block, but here there's this full price action over here. So that's, for me, that's a big reasoning why I didn't take this entry. Okay, and yeah, also this one. Okay, and let's see if we have a retest of this high. I might take a buy. You can see also the price action is slowing down, giving me all my confirms, Doesn't mean that it's going to win, huh? Absolutely. And yeah, it's also looking like it might be a loss. Yeah, if it taps there, it's absolutely a loss. And especially if I buy for a buy over there. Okay, so now let's see. There's a sort of spike in volume, I would say. I don't know, at the 10 a.m. candle. There was no news. Okay, okay. We have the new home sales that were coming much lower than the previous one, but still better than expected. But I don't know if that's going to push up or not. Yeah, we might have this possible trade idea, but yes, really, really sketchy. Now this might be a possible trade idea, and that's going to be a loss. Okay. Okay, 1 win, 2 losses, and that's okay. I don't know if I have another screenshot of the same day. Okay. The 26. Okay, so we have this correction. Price is staying low below. If we break below these lows, that might be a sell. Break above these highs, might be a buy. Yeah, not really anything interesting. So let's see over here with the following day. 27th, it's quite a big day. It's a Thursday full of data coming at the same time. So we have the global good orders, we have the core PCE, which is the inflation data, we have the GDP and jobless claims, everything at the same time. So let's get into this data release candle. Pew. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted to see. So GDP coming better than expected, much better than the previous one. Doable good orders, not as good. Core PC as expected, lower than previous one. This is better, this is not, this is worse. Jobless claims are better. This is, wow, these are much lower than expected. So this might push gold up. That's quite a lot. That's quite a huge difference. So we might see gold pushing up, but anyway, due to the absolutely madness data, let's see if we have any clear price action to take any opportunity. Okay, we didn't have any retest below these lows, possibly now. We're still in this range, so this might be high risk, high reward entry. Yes, that's why it's also a loss. And now we wait for some more clear price action. Okay. Let's see if it continues pushing up. Oh, yeah, I don't like this retracement. It went like 30 pips. I don't like this retracement to my entry. Yes, that's I never like it. So that's a loss. And yeah, now price is staying below these lows, but yeah, it's a very sketchy day. So now we're coming at the 10 a.m. candle, and we're going to start again with another screenshot. Okay, so 10 a.m. was over here. So now we can see these lows, these highs. Okay, price is breaking above, possibly retesting these highs, but I will want a retest of these ones. But the volume is not that strong, not that much. We are retesting these wicks, so this could be a possible entry, but yeah, no, the price action is really not convincing at all. So that's good that we didn't take anything. And let's continue with the next day. It's a Friday and we have the actual PCE coming out. So it's around over here. On Friday the PCE is coming higher than expected, but still lower than previous one. The core one is lower than expected, but still higher. So I don't know what will how it will affect the bias for the Fed. Yeah, now we are strongly pushing above. If we now break and retest these highs, there's a probable chance of going up. And yeah, retesting these highs. So I would love to take an entry over here, even though it doesn't look very nice so far. Yes, so that's quite a loss. Over here, now we're making a new low. Okay, yeah, in this case, this entry would have been profitable. 1, 2, 3. So here we would have the TP being it. We have these lows over here, and yeah, that's simply the last low. Sketching. Okay, possible high risk, high reward entry over here. So that's a one. No, that's not a TP. That's very close to be a TP, but no. Okay, and yeah, now possibly staying below, but I will be careful taking sells. Yeah, not really the price action showing us that. Let's see if we break above here. We'll retest these lows. Okay, yeah, simply very weird price action, coming below, coming higher. So yep, not really anything to take over here. 1 win, 2 losses. And let's continue. Okay, so okay, there was nothing really. I thought it was there was something. So we're coming into the next week. So just give me a break. So okay, fill up the water bottle and let's continue. So Monday and the Halloween, we don't have much. On Tuesday, November the 1st, we have the PMIs. Wednesday we have the ADP. We are coming into the NFP day. So also, we have the Fed interest rate decision, FOMC, jobless claims, PMIs, holy NFP on November. Here, I think I forgot to check the time. Yeah, now the timing should be different here. Yeah, I hope I have it, but yeah. So Monday, it's actually the first day of a long week full of data. Quite scary to be in such a week, but let's get rolling. So we have this high, we have these lows, we have this lower wick over here, possible high risk high reward entry over there immediately or at the retest. Yeah, an entry over here at the retest especially would have been profitable because it's 1, 2, 3 and a little bit. And then we are breaking above these highs. Dun, dun, dun. Now I will want to break a retest above these highs. This entry, I don't know if that will be profitable. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not profitable, but still is not even a loss. So let's see about this one. Okay, so this one is actually a long loss, very long. Okay. Okay, now we are breaking above and moving very slowly into a 30 pips. 30 pips. Possible profit. Let's see on the 31st. So that's now. Yeah, we're talking about this one, and that's only around 35 pips, and then it pulls back. This one. That's 43 pips holding. So yes, also this one would be a loss. Starting a week like this with two very unlucky, did I take the screenshot? Yes. With two unlucky trades, it's harsh. It's harsh. Now let's continue with the next one. So 1st of November, we have quite a few report coming up at this is 10 a.m., 9:45 and 10 a.m. candles. Now we're coming into the New York 8:20 a.m. Eastern open. Okay, let's see if we have a continuation up above these highs, or we're going to break below these lows. Don't really care about that much. Yeah, this is a possible trade idea. Very slow volume, don't really like it. Yeah. Okay, that's a very bad idea to stay in a trade like this. And yeah, it will go into profits, but that's absolutely garbage. Let's check if due to the fact that we have the broker open, let's check if it was actually still alive. So we were around here, so we took these sells below these lows, right? Yes. Yeah, 10 pips. You go to 40, we go to TP over here. Okay. At least it's a profitable trade, right? So no worries, nothing. And let's see now, we are breaking below these lows. It's the same PSA, but yeah, the most recent PSA is this one. We're still in this trade, so there's no trade yet. We get the TP over here, so if we break below these lows, that's a possible trade idea. And we are now at the 10 a.m. candle, and it's very good jolts openings. Better than expected. Yeah, should be better than expected. So that's why the bullish push, the bearish push. I don't know if I will take a retest of the area or possibly break below this low. Yeah, this might be a trade idea. And yeah, probably in the next slide we're going to see if it's a winning trade or not. Otherwise, we have the broker open. Okay, we have it. We are actually, sometimes I'm actually smart. So let's see about this entry. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like when the price is actually compressing that much at my entry after a double bottom over here at around 30 pips. Yes. I was so hopeful, but after price went double bottom at 30 pips, yeah, and this is okay. This is rough. So now let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, price is bouncing from these lows. It's of course a London close, not taking any entry. So that was rough. That was rough. Let's continue with the next one. Okay, so 2nd of November, another day full of data, if I'm not mistaken. ADP very early, and then during the evening we have the FOMC. So yeah, ADP is over here, and it's coming better than expected. Still lower than the previous one, but better than expected. So let's see the reaction of the market, if it's actually pushing down below these lows. Okay, no, actually it's bouncing at the opposite side. Okay, really no direction. Okay, staying below these lows. Possible retest. Wow, this is garbage volume. During prime time, this volume is simply garbage. Wow, even thinner and thinner volume. Wow. Yeah, price markets are waiting for the FOMC. Let's see here. We're coming after New York Stock Exchange opening with a possible breaking retest of these lows. Yes, and this one would have actually been the only and profitable trade idea of the day, as you can see. So I guess that even just now, to be sure that the trade was still safe, we entered over here. Okay, 10 pips, so it's safe. Coming in the 10 a.m. candle, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see if we have a continuation down. Yeah, very slow volume, and there's no reason to enter over here due to the fact that we have the FOMC coming in a couple of hours, which is not a couple, but it's like 3 hours. So I think I have the FOMC over here. Yes, I have the FOMC. So this is the actual data. It was as expected. So the rates were raised as expected, 0.75. Since it was expected and priced in, that's hence the bullish push. Now really entering at a key level by itself. Now might possible enter would be over here at the retest of these previous highs, and that's a profitable one, and we can close off the day. Yeah, pretty easily. Also another retest of these highs, another retest of these highs. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's see if we have a continuation or possible correction. Okay. Wow, this is the press conference starting. So I mean, unless I really entered over here just by itself, I don't know. This is 1 minute 50 pips. Nice. Let's see if we break below these lows. Yeah, nope. Price is bouncing. This is a nice end of pullback. If I was trading ends of pullback just by itself, that's a perfect entry. And but let's see if we break below these lows convincingly, and we continue down. Yes. Woohoo! Whoop! Aha! Absolutely awesome. Okay. And let's continue with the next day. So next day is the same day, and I don't care too much about it. Yeah, okay, so what? Only thing that I could see is this break below these lows. That's not much of a retest, I would say. Below this low, we don't have a retest. Yeah, the only thing would be this small candle over here. this small candle, that's not that small anymore, playing a role in that. Otherwise I would not enter over there. Anyway, only enter would be over here. Tack. Retest of these lows, and then an entry. 1, 2. I don't even know if that's going to be profitable. Yeah, I think it's profitable because even here it's not losing. I don't know if I have another one of these. No, okay. So let's see on the third. Dude, okay. So below here, yeah, this entry, 40 pips, 8 pips, 47 pips. So that will actually be a win. And yes, this entry. Okay, soap. This is a soap and this is a soup. Let's continue with the next day. And remember that we have 2 full days now because we have the third, and on the fourth we have the NFP. So be very careful about it. So wow, what a week, what a week. Here, so we have these highs, we have these lows. What's going to happen? Let's bet something. So I would prefer a break below these lows. Yes, so I will bet on this entry. And I'm going to win or not. Tell me something, please. Please tell me something. Tell me something. Tell me that I'm going to win. So this is 3 and a little bit. Give me a push. Need to check it now because otherwise I'm going to lose. So I took this entry because I liked it, right? I took this entry. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This goes 44 pips. 44 pips. 44 pips. 44 pips. Let me repeat. 44 pips. 44 pips. I'm sad. I'm really sad. Okay. Anyway, let's see if we have some further trade ideas coming into the 10 a.m. candle. Price is breaking and retesting these highs. Yeah, nope. What did we have over here? At this time, PMIs are good. So let's wait for the 10 a.m. candle. And yeah, let's see what was the data. ISM, oof, a bloodbath. So let's see if we break above these highs convincingly. Okay, not really convincingly. That's not you are not convincing me. That's crazy. Would have I taken this entry? Yes, I would have taken this entry. Okay, so let's continue with the last part of the day. Okay, 10 a.m. candle, we took our loss and that's okay. We were, where did we take our loss? Over here. So now we stay more, very below. Yeah, poof, sketchy. Not really that volume that I would want to see. And the reaction is from these lows and not from any highs. So let's see. 4th of November, it's the NFP, so let's be quiet up until NFP and be prepared to see 1 or 2. So that will be a 1 or a 2. Almost. Almost. Okay, so I think it's a good NFP. Very good, better than expected, but still lower than previous one. Unemployment rate, which declining. Quite a sketchy price action, I would say, expected, because the unemployment rate declining is not optimal, and yeah, I would love to see something like that. Oof. Okay, is now retesting these lows. Okay, yeah, this would have been a nice buy. Are we retesting these highs and then going to profits? No, let's wait, let's wait. Let's be patient. Okay, yeah, these highs would have been retested. So that's okay to enter. Okay, that's a profitable one. And I would say that, I mean, I would have not entered, but this one was a very good, I saw it, this trade idea. This PSA was the relevant one. And yes, that's okay. And yeah, so we took these buys over here, so we went into profits. Okay, so we went into profits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here we have this retest of I don't know what. We have these highs being retested for possible break and retest on the upside. This is a loss. Let's see when the continuation is. Yeah, its price is staying above. We might give it another chance over here. And I hope that the price will break above. Okay. 3.5, that's a win. Yeah, basically 4. Okay, so now what we want to see is about these highs. Now we might possibly create a new lower low over here. Okay, so this might be the possible PSA for us to give us an entry on the bearish side. Otherwise, if we break above these highs, yeah, you can see that the price is compressing against this level. And yeah, so now this level is not really relevant anymore. And I want to see below these lows. Okay, we might take the first entry that is as close as possible to this level. No. No, I don't want. I don't like this price action. And I think that I would love to see a clear break below these lows. Okay, now we are breaking below. Yeah, there's no candle setup over here. This was not a candle setup. So very good call. Let's see if now we are continuing on the bullish side. We had the Michigan consumer sentiment, right? No. Okay, so we went on a roll. Yeah, so if we had an entry over here, we identified the setup. That would have been good, but we didn't. We retested multiple times these highs. I don't know if I would have been able to enter over there. Yeah, but it's a 10 a.m. candle. It's not like that late. Looks like it's late, but it's not late. Let's see. Okay, so we saw this one was a retest of something that we didn't know. We have this retest, these highs possibly being retested. Now possibly this PSA is being retested. Okay, now what do I want to see retested? Yeah, I would take this possible entry at this candle. Okay, give me a win. So this is a until 3.5, which you know by now it's a win. Okay, yeah, London close, I don't care. So this is the end of Friday and end of the week. So okay. We are on the 4th of November. And let me check if the following ones are actually done properly. From 3 holding. I think I'm missing something. Because this being at, this is the same. Holding. No idea. I have no idea if that's correct or not. This is a Monday, it's a boring Monday. So yeah, the only entry that I can see is this one. And doesn't go into profits. That's a loss. And it's okay, boring Monday, yada yada yada. Now let's see on a Tuesday. Yeah. I think I'm starting late. Hoping. We're going to check on Thursday when we have the CPI. We're going to check what time that is. So I'm going to be sure about it. Now we're breaking above. Possible retest. There's no volume whatsoever. Yeah, this one is going to profits. But wow, there's no volume whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then we have this retest over here for another win. So let me check. This is 5. So this 5, what time is it? So this is the 8th of November. We didn't have anything. Okay. Okay, wow. What happened on the 8th of November? We can retest above these eyes. Clear cut. Okay, let's skip to the following one directly. Yes, so. One, two, three, this is a win. Possible breaker retest of these eyes again. Not giving us the chance. Now possible retest over here. This will be a nice end of pullback at these lows. Absolutely awesome. I don't know what is going on. Honestly, this retest is looking very good. This one is perfecto. Yeah. This one is perfecto. So if we, this is a good thing. Okay, tan tan. This is a win. 1, 2, 3.5. That's a win. So we don't take this loss. Then we have this breaker retest of these eyes, which is 1, 2, 3 and a little bit. Let's see. Yes. Okay. And I don't know what was going on this day. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I had to clean the keyboard. Okay. Okay, so something about the elections, which gave this bullish push, and that was it for the 8th of November. And yeah, still don't know about the time. Let's continue with the following one. Uh, 9th of November. It's the day of nothing. Yeah, I'm quite turned off by the timing, but yeah, that's okay. We have these eyes for possible break and retest of these eyes. Like for example here, I don't know what time that is, but yeah, might be a possible trade idea, which actually goes into profits. Click. Then above these eyes, let's see below these lows. Okay, facing a strong rejection. Wow, now not. Breaking aggressive, breaking above. We get a retest. Yeah, retest of this lower of this top week. As you can see. Okay, into a loss. Doesn't mean that I know that it's going to be a winner. Be careful, but it's just the trade idea, my darling. And okay, now price is pushing up. Yes. So there was no further entry. We didn't any retest about these eyes. We don't know what is going on. If that's a 10 a.m. candle or what is it? Yeah, we don't know what is happening. So no real trade. So let's continue. I don't know if there's another part of the day because I don't know what time is it. That is. So this was the 10 a.m. candle spiking up, getting corrected. Yes, we could take these highs, these lows. If we get a retest, yeah, we already know now a retest of these lows. So not really a good entry, but these lows we can take them anywhere they will go. I don't know if it's going to push back or yeah. They can do whatever they want, even go into a loss. This was 30 pips and a dream. Still losing, and yeah, that's okay. Okay, now let's continue with the actual CPI day that I should have caught on screen. So it's a yeah, okay, so it's a 3:30 because this was the time, so that's okay. And so yeah, this is nothing. This is pre-New York, and we're coming now into New York open with the CPI. This I think it will be something like this. Something like this. Oh gosh, like a baby. Okay. Okay, so this was a clear trade idea. No, I'm just kidding. Not really much that we could do. So let's see what was the actual CPI. I think it was a very low number. Yes, very low number. So feeding into the dollar weakness. So let's see when can we enter buys. Okay. Okay, this one is a possible trade idea. Okay, it's fine. 30 pips doesn't have to work out every time. Retesting these eyes and then continuing. Possibly above these eyes, we could have an entry. Yeah, my price is simply going up. Yeah, this could be high risk now. It's a hand of pullback, sort of risky entry that I really don't want to take. Yes. Below these lows. Would have I taken an entry over here? I think I would have. Let's see. Price is staying above, getting rejected, but not too much. Yeah, now it's staying above these highs. Oof. We have a retest of these highs as well. Okay. This one is more on the risky side due to the actual price action, but the trade idea is there. not counting this one, which is the old one. And New York Stock Exchange is opening. Now we have this low. A possible breaking and retesting these lows. No, so that's good. So let's continue with the 10 a.m. candle. So we took these buys and we saw these lows. So now we want to continue with the buys. It's above there, on the lows below there. Okay, we're testing these highs. Might be an entry. That will go into profits. Okay, retesting these highs, possible continuation up here. This is a nice retest. I think we're going to see it in the next slide. Okay, so we had this retest, right? Okay. One, two, 3.5. This is already a win. Okay, and then a continuation down. I think it's a win, right? 1, 2, 3.5. Yes. Let's see now if we stay below these lows. Oh, no, it's already after the time. Let's see, just for curiosity. Yeah. Wow. I'm tired. Now let's see the last day. I think it's the last day of the week, right? 11th of November. It's a Friday. It's also a public holiday. It's a Veterans Day, so it's not really a public holiday, but let's see the volume, because we have the PMI, this Michigan consumer sentiment actually happening, coming actually very slow. Let's see. Let's see if the market is functioning as always. We have these highs, not the best price action. Now this is some volume. No, this is some volume. Yeah. This is some volume. That is not a volume. I don't know why I'm trading on a public holiday. This is a volume below these lows. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And we have the sentiment, which is coming, and the 10 a.m. candle is strongly decreasing. Okay. Okay, where do I want to take a trade? Over here, I don't know if I already have the news. Yeah, so, wow. Not really interested in any trade so far. We have another slide of the day. No. Okay, so that was it. So it was over an hour of review. Quite tiring, I would say. And yeah, 3 full weeks of review. It went pretty well, I would say. Yeah, I would say around a nice 50 or more % of win rate. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.